Hello, what's up? Hope you're having an awesome start to your day. If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111. We'll be hopping in and doing a collective love message. So remember to take what resonates, leave the rest. This could be love messages from someone you're dating, married to, crushing on, or in separation from. But as I start, just remember it's a love reading. So if you don't have anyone, this may not be your message. So let's see what the overall first energy is that they want you to know. I just saw Divine Masculine. So you're either a Divine Masculine watching or you are dealing with one. 4 messages to start. Okay, actually like 5. Beautiful. So I want to meet your families here. So if this is a new relationship, this person is ready to take your love to the next step. They feel like you are too good for them at times. It intimidates them because there's something about you just knowing your worth and really standing in who you are. This makes this person feel a little bit intimidated by you. And they want you to know that it hurts you. They know when they put their career first, but this is someone who's incredibly focused on their career because they want to be able to keep moving forward. And they want to be able to provide a comfortable life for you. And in order to do that, your person knows that they've got to put the work in. So you could be dealing with someone who is a successful business owner or successful within a company or a certain career path, and they've put in the work to get there. So they need a partner that really understands them. And if you are dating this person long term, they need you to know that their career is about to pick up even more. So just to be prepared, because they could know that it hurts you when this person spends long days working, coming home late, sometimes missing dinner. For others of you, just working overtime on the weekends, not always being able to go to every event or plans that you may have made for them in the past with you. But they are grateful for all the times you spend because they feel like you two have made a lot of beautiful memories together. And more so, they're ready to make a lot of beautiful memories for the future to come because they can't picture their life without you. So even if you feel insecure at times about your connection with your person, just know that they have nothing but love for you. And most importantly, that they see themselves continuing to have beautiful memories with you in the near future. They have never met anyone quite like you. You are a breath of fresh air to this person, and they want you to know that you make them feel on top of the world. And this love for them is unlike any other relationship they'd ever been involved in. And this is someone who definitely views you as a long-term potential. In the past, this is someone who had a major fear of commitment, but with the Hierophant coming out, a lot of you are dealing with a kingdom spouse. They know that they see themselves being married to you one day, and if you are married to this person already, they know that they see this relationship lasting long-term. You definitely may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus with the Hierophant there. But this person wants you to know that they feel as though at times they don't always express how much they love you, but they love you a lot. This is genuinely someone who feels like you are the guiding light or inspiration in their life. Whenever they be feeling down, whenever they feel like they're disconnected from others, you always remind them of how much their hard work and life in general is just of significance. So you definitely are dealing with someone who feels like they constantly prioritize their career and they don't always receive the respect that they deserve in their career path. So maybe that's in the way of other coworkers or other people that do the same career as them. Like your person feels like they don't always get the congratulations that are in order. But with you, you always make this person feel like they're doing a good job. So 7 of Wands and the Sun, you may be dealing with a Leo here or Aries, Leo, Sag, lots of fire energy. But they want you to know that they feel like you are the sunshine. You are their source of inspiration. And that's why they feel as though your connection is truly unmatched. You may be dealing with someone who has a lot of people that look up to them in their career path. So a lot of people rely on them to constantly be their best self, to constantly show up and show out. And when it comes to you, they get to just come home and unwind with you. They love that the most, the moment spent where you two just like make dinner together, watch movies, relax, go on date nights, spend time being romantic together. Like that's what gets them through all the difficult chapters they feel like in their career. So absolutely beautiful. This person may have a lot of pressure on them in their career as well, like by other people. It could be that they are someone who is constantly either held in very high regard or disregard. So fantasizing about role playing with you, you and your person may role play lots together. If that's the case, just know that they love that. They feel like that's the fun energy between you that allows them to just kind of forget about all the seriousness in their own world sometimes. So specifically, this message has never come out, but for some of you, you may actually role play with this person in the way of a romantic sense in the bedroom, or like actually role playing like how you meet each other. So say at a bar or a restaurant, they feel like it's a lot of fun when you and this person do that. You pretend like you don't know each other, or you pretend like you just met for the first time. So Scorpio is here. Your person could be a Scorpio, or you could be very specific. Lots of signs came out. Air energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius. So my ex knows I love you. They want you to know that they feel like their ex knows that they love you. And wow, it says I held on to my last relationship longer than I should have. So if sometimes your person's disconnected or you're just starting out with this relationship with them, they want you to know that they feel like they held on way too long to their past, and it made them a little bit jaded to move forward. Like they constantly gave all their love and affection and attention to someone who just couldn't understand them and their love languages, or couldn't see how hardworking they are and how much they deserve someone to just really have their back. It's giving that this person didn't have someone that made them feel loyal, and they're an extremely loyal person to the right people. So absolutely beautiful confirmation, the Hierophant here. So definitely a marriage partner you're dealing with if you're not already married to this person. They see you two being married one day in the near future and wanting to be exclusive with you. Your person wants you to know that they are super dedicated to your connection, and more so just watching it grow. This is someone who doesn't always commit, but when they do, they are in it for the long run. So wanting to meet your family, wanting to give you a more solid relationship, and most importantly, wanting to put you in the forefront of their life. This is a hopeless romantic you're dealing with as well. And their way of showing love is through love making or physical intimacy. So they feel like they really won when they found you. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun when I split the deck, and the Star. They feel like you love to have fun with them. So maybe you're into, you know, getting lingerie, or like I said, something about role playing. You two have very similar love languages. They love your curves. If you're someone who's super curvy, they love your shape. And also too, this person just feels as though you smell good all the time. Look at that. Like when you walk out of a room, like you have this scent to you, whether you're the feminine or masculine, watching cologne or perfume that just kind of like follows with you. So whenever this person smells your cologne or perfume off someone else, it's constantly reminding them of you. And there could be someone that they work with that wears a similar scent to you. So this person wants you to know that even when they're at work, you stay on their mind. Absolutely beautiful. The Strength card here, so you could definitely be dealing with a Leo. But yeah, they feel like you give them a lot of strength when they're not always feeling the most confident about themselves. And sometimes that happens because this person feels as though they always need to show up and show out in their career. You know, like this could definitely be someone who has a lot of people who look up to them. So whether they're a mentor, they're a owner, they're a CEO, they're just very highly respected in their career. So body shape is here. There you go. Confirmation. This person loves your body shape. And they have a coworker that's like their best friend that they talk to a lot about you. They told their best friend you are the one for them. And because this person spends a lot of time working, it's like they have made friends with the people they work with. Those are like their boys, their best friends, their homies, right? Like the people that they're constantly seeing. So they have major trust issues. And that's what they need you to know. They stayed in a relationship with someone before you for way too long that made them feel as though they have major trust issues in a sense. And now they feel extremely protective over you. They feel extremely protective over you. It could be as well because someone from their past really wasn't loyal to them. And they need loyalty above all else in a connection. So wanting to rip all your clothes off. Okay, this is someone who is definitely very much so a driven being when it comes to physical intimacy. They could be a Sagittarius or a Virgo. This person feels like sex is very important in a relationship. And you could be hyper independent, very independent. It confuses them at times. So sometimes you make them feel wanted and sometimes you seem to be so detached. And because they are someone who's very hyper independent, that's what confuses them. Because they're starting to like crave your energy or feel reliant in some type of way in your energy. This is someone who owns their own company brand. So there you go. They may have a lot of people that work for them. So they can't be getting distracted by you, but they find themselves being distracted by you a lot of the times, or just thoughts of you. And they want you to know that they'll post on social media, whether this be a business page or their actual page, just to see if you're still paying attention. Especially if you're not dating this person, you two are just kind of casually involved. Earth sign, so this could definitely be an earth sign you're dealing with. Earth sign masculine wants you bad. Okay, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio came out earlier. But yeah, maybe they have all these signs in their chart. This could be someone who has a very predominant chart in fire or earth energy though, which makes them like very feisty. And this is someone who normally used to not settle down. So they would be very open in their connections. You know, maybe express it towards other people that they're involved with multiple people. And then you came in and really changed this for them. They want to be loyal to you. And wanting to heal your heart because your person feels like you've truly healed theirs in some type of way. Absolutely lovely energy to see. Tell me how you feel. I want to hear it. So your person needs you to be more expressive about how you feel about them, because sometimes they feel like you are so damn disconnected, like you are too focused on yourself, or just like you make them feel like an option. And this person don't want to feel like an option. They would love to take you on a vacation. So you two are about to discuss some type of romantic getaway, possibly for the winter time. This could be somewhere in Europe or somewhere warm. Here in Miami, some of you may be thinking about going to Miami with this person. This person could be from Miami. So today they want you to know that they feel like you two have an unspoken communication between you. Even when you two aren't in connection or you're both busy doing your own thing, they feel your energy. So this is someone who really feels connected to you on a very spiritual sense. And that throws them off. That's what makes them know that this relationship is meant to be long lasting, because in the past, they didn't feel people like that. And there you go. This is someone who has an extremely high sex drive. So sex is of major importance to this person. So this is the end of a tough chapter in love between you and this person as well. So maybe in the past there was some type of disagreements between you. But they want you to know that they feel as though you are someone who's extremely important in their life. And Capricorn is here, so lots of earth energy. You could be an earth sign too. And it says, you two look good together. You are my queen. So they want you to know that they feel like you are royalty to them, and they're going to treat you as such as well. So Europe, there you go. Some of you, I think you'll be thinking about vacationing for the holidays in Europe. Maybe they're from Europe originally. They could be wanting to go back to visit family. I'm really picking up for some of you, this person could be from somewhere in Eastern Europe, but they moved to the United States, so they moved to Canada, or they moved somewhere else for career, but they want to go back and visit for the holidays. So that may be where they want you to meet their family. So wishing you two didn't live so far apart. If this is a long distance relationship, just know that they really want to be able to discuss between Thanksgiving and Christmas some type of holiday plans and possibly future longevity. Now this could be something as well that really keeps your person kind of distant from you, because they feel as though if you two are in a long distance relationship and they have such an extremely high drive, they can't be loyal to someone who lives so far away. So tattoo artist is here. This may be a tattoo artist and wanting to know more about you. Also too, if this person isn't a tattoo artist, they may be wanting to get matching tattoos with you. So yeah, wanting to know more about you, but feeling torn at the same time because they feel like you two live so far apart. And this is what pulls them back. So this energy is definitely going to resonate more for the singles, y'all. You may be involved with this person newly, maybe in a long-term relationship. But if that's the case and this is a long-distance, long-term relationship, just know that they're really looking forward to kind of discussing the plans for the future and this person possibly moving towards you in order to make your relationship in a better standing. So heartbroken, feeling hurt and sad and lost whenever the two of you aren't together. They really feel like you are the better half of their heart. Like you give them a reason to keep focused and motivated and talking. So if this is a new connection, this person always awaits your messages and calls and just wishes you'd reach out more, if anything. So I'm going to leave that there. But final message at the top of the deck. Wow, it literally says, I want to introduce you to my friends and family, and lives by the beach. So confirmation, I feel like for a lot of you, this person lives on the east or west coast, possibly moved from Europe for work or for career, and really just wants to be able to figure out a way for the two of you to get closer together. So drop a comment if this resonates, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.